Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 31 of our Fallout 4 playthrough. So, last time, a lot happened.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
That's great, Initiate. Good luck to you. Anyway, last time, last time I got stuck on some stinking Initiate scrub. I'm the Sentinel, don't crowd me. Anyway, yeah, last time a lot happened. We finished the game last time, technically. All the story stuff got finished last time. We purged the people of Acadia. We got Kasumi home safely, and then we purged the people of Acadia so that, you know, the sense of Acadia got destroyed. We also purged the island for the glory of Adam. And now the people of Far Harbor are no more. Their little village is in flaming ruins, and they got eaten by monsters. And now the map is ours to explore. Literally, that's it. We did it, everybody. Mission accomplished. We are officially, yeah, we did it. As you can see, we're level 51, and we are, we're strong, we're powerful. So now we'll just play until we're done, pretty much. We'll explore, we'll just look around the different places, we'll just play until, so that's where we're at now. Is at the very end of the last episode we talked about it, that basically where we're at now is we'll just play until we're just not having fun anymore, pretty much, until I'm ready to move on, because now we've seen anything major story related for any main quest is done, and so now at this point all we'll be doing is we'll explore, we'll do side quests, we'll look around, there'll be lots of level up, lots of looting, and lots of just cool places to, cool things to look at, and we'll just play until we're done. So that's the plan now. But now, what we're doing first is the Brotherhood. There has been supplies missing. The Brotherhood have had there's some of their supplies disappearing, and they're suspicious. They think it's an inside job. So I have been assigned to take care of it, and so our character's like, hey, why not? I've pretty much taken over everything else. Like, I got nothing else going on. Like, sure, let's find a filthy trader. So. I know it. Don't I know it? Hey, man.
Sergeant.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
The captain said you could brief me on the missing supplies.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
Go for it, buddy. He takes me to the back of a shed and knifes me.
Into our primary supply depot.
There's a lot of stuff.
Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
But...
which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, try to stay out of our way, sir.
Let's not forget who outranks who here, peon.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with
That's
my
helpful.
men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Clearly
That's
you're
all
not
for
helpful.
now, Sergeant.
Take my advice, sir. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Wow. You are treading a very dangerous line, boy. I've killed for less. Watch the tone.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
You're hearing
Yeah.
about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
Watch your tone, Initiate.
Sorry, sir.
That's what I thought.
Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
Alright. Let's see.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
You've already gave me a clue you didn't even need to. Sorry. You already gave me a clue you didn't even need to as I choked to death. Hey.
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia. Logistics. What can I do for you, Sentinel?
Well, you were so much nicer than the other idiots so far. I'm happy that you're helpful.
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
You're looking into this personally, ma'am? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Hey man, theft is a bad thing. I don't tolerate traitors. Even if my character does not really care about the Brotherhood, you know, she has to maintain the cover.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly. He's just been distant lately. I'm sorry. It's probably nothing.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly.
I was just trying to make it work.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
I'm tempted to yeah, I don't know. For a second I was tempted to reload the save, and it might come down to it. We'll have to see what Gavel says.
Gavel.
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, go find some real evidence. You're an officer, and you've got the captain's backing. You could search every berth on the Prydwen, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need from me?
I need your tone to change. I need your tone to change, but you know, we all don't get what we want. I'm gonna take all this ammo, and you're not gonna stop me, because if you do, I will destroy you. All right, watch out, watch out. I really wish I could have persuaded her, but if you really want to know the reason why it didn't go incredibly well, is because I have bonuses to persuade men, and she is obviously not a man. And so that's the reason it's often easier to get past persuading the guys rather than women, because I don't have bonuses to persuade women. So, you know. So if you were wondering why I failed that one, that was probably why. Duct tape, flip ladder. I'll take it. I'm just robbing the Brotherhood really quick. I would say robbing, but come on, I'm a sentinel. I have rights. And that right might include looking around a little bit. It says search for evidence. I'm assuming that means search for evidence in the Prydwen. Metal spoon? There's a random duffel bag back here. That's kind of sketch. I wish I could ask her and have her actually tell me what the reason why, but unfortunately I failed the role, as it were. Alright, well, let's bop back up to the Prydwen, maybe. And, unless, of course, hang on. What does the thing say? Alright, I questioned the soldiers' Plotty Pill, but I haven't found any leads on the missing supplies. I look for evidence that might be related to the thefts. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. To the Prydwen. We will run upstairs. I mean, maybe it'll direct me somewhere. It does look like it's leading me somewhere, so maybe that somewhere is actually helpful. You never know. We will see how well it goes. But tell you what, the people in logistics they are very not friendly. They are very slow to be actually helpful. They're just like, how about you mind your own business? You'd be like, I feel like you're all hiding something. You're like, we do realize, how about you guys just take a deep breath?
Attention. Bravo
Oh, see, it even
report to Armor Bay 2.
It even gives
Bravo
me
6-4,
exactly where to go.
Armor Bay 2.
Sniper rifle. Initiate Clark's locker. Oh, please. Nailed it.
Yes.
From Lucia. Lucia's personal key. Hang on, let's see. It was said from Lucia. I don't need to persuade him. I'll find out what's happening from their actual lockers. Let's see. It was from Lucia. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I mean, it was auto-saving, so I fully expect a giant lag spike. Give it just a minute, everybody. No? Alright. We'll try it again. This time, bring it up. Really? Nothing? Alright. Fine. Didn't want to read it anyway. Joke's on you. Alright. Let's see. Take this. Night Lucia's log. Anything else I should know about? No. Alright. Let's see. That was Night Lucia's... I want to read this! Bring it up! Darn it. Alright. I thought it was lag. That's the reason I was just sitting there. Alright, let's see. Night Lucia's log. Oops, too far. Alright, what was this? Year 2, day 17. Today was my last day as an initiate. Tomorrow morning, I report to the Elder for my commissioning. I'm officially going to be a knight. The Brotherhood is everything I hoped for. Family, honor, security. I've met people with vision and courage like Elder Maxon. I've made friends like Clark. I've proven myself in battle. I can't imagine going back to civilian life now. My only regret is that Clark won't be going through the ceremony with me. We do everything together, but he's been avoiding me lately. I wanted to talk tonight, like we used to, but he just went to bed, said he wasn't feeling well. Oh, that's it. Said he wasn't feeling well. So and then here is the next day. Today, I stood before the Elder. He spoke of my life before the Brotherhood, my time as an initiate, and my future as a knight. It only took a few minutes, but it felt like it was the most important conversation of my life. A few of my friends were waiting outside to congratulate me. Even Proctor Ingram came, but not Clark. I thought later that he hadn't reported for his duty shift on the bridge. No one seemed to know where he was. It was almost midnight before he got back, and he went to bed without saying a word. Interesting. And then this is 5 days later. Clark and I have been posted to logistics at the base. Working supply may not be as exciting as patrol duty, but it needs to be done. Clark seemed to resent it when he talks to me at all. I'm worried about him. I always looked up to Clark, but he seems like a different person lately, like he's just giving up. At first I thought he was just jealous, but there's something else going on, something he isn't telling me. If I can get him to open up, maybe we can still work things out. And then this is... what is that, 11 days later? Yeah, this is 11 days later. Alright, this is getting out of hand. Clark has been late to his shifts 3 times this week. Each time I've found him and made sure that he didn't forget again, but I can't keep covering for him like this. I think Sergeant Gavel is starting to suspect something is wrong. When I got back last night, my footlocker was a mess. I think Clark has been going through my things. What's the matter with him? Why won't he talk to me? Interesting. And to think that she just didn't want to tell me. No, I mean, but to be fair, like, who would want to tell their superiors, right? So we'll bop our way down there, and we'll be like, "Hey, woman, you're not gonna believe what I found." We'll see what she says, but I think I remember what's happening here, and I know exactly what I'm. If I remember correctly, what is happening, I remember exactly what we're gonna do. I know what we'll do. Like, listen, Lucia, care to explain this? How'd you find that? It's like, I went to your locker, I picked the easy cheesy lock, and I got it. That's exactly how I did it. Downstairs. I like how the auto-saving thing is just like on like 60% of the time now. Move it, Sergeant Idiot. Hey.
Night Lucia.
Hey.
Never get used to this filing system. Did you need something?
Don't mind it. There's a spike, but it's blame the autosave. All right, we're back.
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
Trust me.
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what?
I outrank you. Spit it out.
I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertibird escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
There you go, see? If you had spit that out initially, then I wouldn't have had to,
All right, that's it for today.
I wouldn't have had to, resort to any other drastic measures. You just like super creepily, just like kneeling by the counter, just like looking through the boxes at him. He's like, "Geez, what?" He's like, hey there." He's like, "Sentinel, can anything I can do for you?" Ah, I'm gonna creep along super obviously. It looks so funny. All right, sorry, I can't resist. I was laughing too hard. It's super sneakily. Aha, we were actually here before too. I was even in the right area. My memory is a sharp thing sometimes. I remembered it was something over here. I knew why. I knew it was over here somewhere. I didn't remember exactly where. Easy. Ah! Daisy! Dixie, you ruined it. I almost said Daisy. Your name is not Daisy. What's your strategy now, homeboy? Can you believe this is the strategy? He definitely knows I'm here. This is not working. Fine, let's talk.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Yeah, you first.
I could ask you the same question.
Look, I'm just out for a walk, all right? I'm not on duty. I can do what I want with my spare time. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Got caught. Apparently you are supposed to be stealthy. Alright, well, I'll just go out here. And the tone, man, it's like its rank doesn't even matter. I was gonna say, are you even here? She's here. Alright. I'm assuming what that means is that he'll give it another go, and if I'm too close, he'll get all PO'd at me again. To be fair, I mean, like, I was just laughing at the fact that, like, it was so obvious. And clearly he thought the same thing. Oh, he's moving now. Something is changing. Can I actually shadow him now, or is it one of those fake things? Oh, he's certainly moving now. You can hear Dixie's whine, like, all of her crap whirring. Well, he's clipping, that's for sure. Dixie, do you know the meaning of stealth? How about you stop clomping around? How about that? Oh, there we go. Now he actually went inside somewhere. We're good. I'm thinking for a lot of this exploration stages, now that we're like majorly done with major stories, at this point I'm really thinking of investing in the perks so I can have more carry weight and I'm more strong on my own, and then ditch companions entirely. I feel like we're at the stage where that makes the most sense. I feel like at this point it makes the most sense. Like, even from an RP perspective, you could be like, yeah, sure, you know, she carried people with her as she was always after a major goal. But then after all the major goals are achieved, then she just kind of, you know, did a lot of little side things. You know what I mean? She started doing other little stuff, but she wanted alone time. You know what I mean? Even like the presence of robots was too much. Was just like more than she wanted. You know what I mean? Like, even from an RP perspective, it could be fun. We could go, grab the silencer. Give me that.
Facilities.
Super sneaky. Dixie. Not exactly quiet, but... Okay. Obviously, really, sneaking doesn't even matter. All I have to do is find him. Alright, all of this is... closed off. Okay. Good. Then I was supposed to go this way. Alright, this way. Ah, optional. Exterminate the ghouls. You can better believe it, boy. The good thing, these ghouls are weak sauce. Super weak. Obviously, they are so far beneath our level. Alright, what do you think my objective is? Knight Rylan. Interesting. Knight Rylan, huh? Oh, all I got was Knight Rylan's holotag. Okay. Interesting. Dixie, we're not having this fight again. Move it or lose it. You make a better door than a window, as my dad says. I say used to say, but just because he doesn't say it a lot doesn't mean it's. He never says it anymore. He just doesn't say it very much. Holy freaking ghouls! I mean, obviously it didn't matter, because I'm a professional, but still. Yeah, you guys got crushed, nerds. Silver pocket watch? I guess we'll take it. Okay. Alright, so obviously there's some coming my way. Which we will deal with in a minute. Ooh, duct tape. Alright. Little ghouls, little ghouls. Come on, let's see it. I know you're out here. Show me your hands, show me your hands. Stop resisting, stop resisting. Tase, 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 tase. Stop resisting. Sorry. Whoa! Finally let my guard down, and this is what happens. Hairbrush. I don't need no stinking hairbrush. All that is like what, like wooden cloth, I think. Wood I already have a lot of, and then cloth is obviously easy cheesy to find. So, you know, thanks but no thanks. Why were you even down there already? I haven't even been down there already. How about you cool your jets?
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
How about you use your eyes, or whatever you have, servo eyes, or whatever you called, servo murders? Servo murder? Servo motor? I think that was the word I was going for. Regardless, how about you use your eyes? And I could tell you that they're not stealthy at all. Mostly I'm scouting. You're like, what, by shooting randomly? Yep. That sucks to be you. Shot Dixie in the leg, I guess, for good measure. I mean, obviously I wasn't aiming at her, I missed. Troubleshooter's pole hook. Does 50% more damage against robots. Well, I mean, that's cute, but I'm never going to use it. Lucky missile launcher. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster. Sure. That's actually not bad. If I ever needed to use a missile launcher, it would be pretty cool. I mean, I'm never going to use it, but... let's see. Here. Hold that. Mostly I want it for the souvenirs. Alright. I feel like we're doing pretty good as far as the whole ghoul extermination thing is concerned. I've killed everyone that we've come across. Oh, look. Oil. I was like, I hear it, but it was just this guy dying still. He just doesn't die very quickly. The extermination goes well. Oh. That was awful accuracy. That turret kind of saved my life. He warned me that there was ghosts nearby. I mean, he didn't really save it because I wasn't like in danger like I would have died otherwise. You know what I mean?
Threat redetected. Engaging.
Actually, we'll take the pencil too. It doesn't weigh anything.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Ooh. Snub nose 44. So much good stuff. I was gonna say, give me what's in the case. I know there's adhesive in there. I can smell it.
Target down.
Wow, Dixie wasn't having that. She's like, don't you swing at me, you big bully. Alright, we'll investigate that way in a sec, because I feel like that there was a fork earlier, and I went one of the options. So first, let's fully investigate all the options. Pencil, why not? It has a little bit of lead and it weighs nothing, so. Duct tape. Beautiful. Oh, desk fan. To think I almost missed it. How silly! Hey.
Hey.
Affirmative.
It's like she was copying me. I was like, hey. She's like, hey. There. Hold that. Okay, so obviously that way goes somewhere, you know, more. So let's go ahead and poke around the other way. Because there was a split over here. There was more this way. Hang on, it'll be much easier to see without that. Beautiful. Knock, knock. No! Flip. I mean, it doesn't matter, obviously. It's just the bodies move, and I'm trying to loot. Okay. Anything else I should be aware of before we get all... Ooh. Glad I left. Get all gung-ho about leaving. Beautiful. Okay. Now I feel like we've seen this area. Hang on. Okay, yeah. Just the ghoul we killed already. Alright, now we can go the other way. And then these are just empty rando elevators. Okay, this way. And then we looked at that. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. We looted it. That's a dead end. And then that just loops back into here, so this is the only way, I feel like, at this point. Just so calmly, just pew, pew, and he's just dead. Alright, welding goggles, combat armor. Down boy. Oh, I actually didn't want to pick up the military cap, but whatever. Okay. Pencil. Another pencil. Ooh. Look at all the drugs. Obviously, the security terminal, all that's going to do is turn off the turrets, which we've already killed, so what's the point?
Glad it. Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Obviously, you're not going out that way. Okay. Everything else this way. We already killed this guy. We are looking down there. Okay, obviously I feel like that's our objective. There was one other way to look. When you were inside the train, there was a way to go to the right, and I didn't go that way. Is this a place or is it... Okay, it's just a loop. I'm okay with the loop, just didn't want to be locked out of anything.
Do not hold the door.
I'm okay with a loop, just didn't want to miss anything. Ah. Fully expect there to be ghouls in the bathroom.
Sensor alert.
You see this guy matrix dodging my bullets?
Movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Oh yeah, they're so stealthy, Dixie. So stealthy. Can't even see him right now. Or they're moving a lot and you are just as stupid. Dead guy.
Ascension life. Alert level elevated.
Okay. Now that was easy because they were all lined up. Alright, anyone else I should know about? All these people carrying around bullets in their bags. What's the world come to? Nothing drool worthy. Okay, so he's down there. I think all of this is a dead end, am I right? Yeah, that's a dead end. That's obviously a wall. We just woke up. About 1,000 of these things beneath us. But it's fine. Bobcat. Huh. Awkward.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more. Huh? Who's there?
Hey, you idiot. Care to explain this?
Hey, Clark.
What are you doing down here?
I want answers, Clark. Start talking, or else.
Ugh. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Standing down.
Sorry about the noise. I have to turn on my fan.
All this food. Have you been feeding these ferals?
Yes. It's been working, too.
The heck it has.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was
Fill me in.
once as human as you or me. But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Yes.
I joined the Brotherhood
Yes.
2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
And I slaughtered them like animals. Sorry.
What did you expect? You knew what the Brotherhood stood for.
But I didn't. Not really. Not until that moment. After the battle. I needed some time to think. found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the face. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Of course not. You betrayed the Brotherhood. You put all of our lives at risk.
The Brotherhood is wrong. If we just kill everything we fear, are we really any better than the ghouls? What are you gonna do with them anyway?
I'll give you a guess.
They're monsters, Clark. They have to be destroyed.
No! No, I won't just stand by and let you kill them. Not again.
Want to guess how this is gonna go?
Where do you stand, Initiate? With these ferals, or with the Brotherhood?
I stand by myself. But I won't stand down.
Sensor alert.
Traitor. I guess the VATS was a little overkill. Obviously, that didn't even need to be that aggressive. That, but there's a uniform. Got rid of a chest piece. There you go.
Scanner's clear.
Okay.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Chill. Now, obviously, we can open that door and just go in guns blazing that way. But I'm curious to see what the other option is, like what that terminal is for.
Standing down.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and get this her terminal open.
Nice.
Hey, okay. Protectron control activate. Go get him, Protectrons.
Eliminated.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Yeah, get him, Protectrons.
Situation normal. Law and order.
Hey, I leveled up.
Been restored.
Alright, level up. So, options. We could go for pistol damage. I could grab the first Wanderer perk. And we could start our journey of being solo, which would be nice. We could also start working our way towards the lockpicking stuff. We could also grab the final level of Cannibal so that it's even more effective. I'm thinking let's go the Lone Wanderer, and then we'll ditch Dixie the next chance we get. All right, increases carry weight by 50, and we take 15% less damage when we're alone. So yeah, we will ditch Dixie at the next available opportunity.
Beginning search.
Are you guys winning? Doesn't really look like it, does it? All right, yeah, there we go. They're getting them. They're getting them. You guys are not doing it quickly enough. Oh, you can actually come in here and open this too. Interesting. But if you do it the other way, then you can do it without having to go down here, is I suppose what the bonus is.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume. Attention, citizen activities. You may now resume your normal activities.
There's one locked in the room. I'm coming for you, boy. Don't you think you're safe? Alright, there's that. Baby rattle.
We have a situation.
Whoa! Well, they're getting him.
Engaging. Minimal distance. Hostile down.
Hey, optional, eradicate the ghouls. There we go. We did it. Alright, we had advanced lock. I can't open. I would tell Dixie to open it, but we all know how she feels about doing her job. So, you know, so we don't even have the lockpicking reason to, like, keep her around. You're like, you know, no, keep her around. But, like, why? It's not like she even does her looting job. Dixie, this is why I'm ditching you. This is why I'm investing in these perks. Literally always in the way. Luckily, that problem is soon it will no longer be a problem. And the girl with the Protectrons can wander around here and, I don't know, hold down the fort or whatever. And now we can GTFO. Ooh. Didn't see this the first time. Leather, combat armor. Okay. Combination wrench. Ammo. Ammo. Huh. Didn't see that the first time. Oh, it's an elevator. Cool. Better teleport up, idiot. You better teleport up, Scrub Lord. Alright. Do. Up here. No, wait. Down there. There we go. Well, this story ought to be good. They'll be like, he was a traitor, he did this, and he did this. And they'll be like, oh man, what happened to him? I'm like, well, he's dead. I told you he was a traitor, didn't I? You're like, you did listen to the first part of my story, didn't you? Then you should have a pretty good guess as to what happened to it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're supposed to, yeah, report to the captain. So, rather than going through the whole process of all the teleportation, or, you know, like, going through extra loading screens, let's just teleport up there. It's less walking anyway. And we'll tell the captain, it's done, bruh. Wonder if, what's-her-face in logistics is gonna want, like, an update. She's like, what happened? We're like, you really don't want to know. He was a filthy traitor, Scrub Lord. And now he's dead. Captain, do I have a story for you? Excuse me, peons.
Report, Sentinel. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
Aye. Ghouls stole investigate.
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls. Initiate Clark has been stealing rations to feed them.
He was what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations?
Mm-hmm.
Where is he? What happened to him?
I shot him.
He's dead.
I expected as much. It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. Very well. We'll consider this matter closed. I have some caps for your service.
Thank you.
There is another matter we need to discuss. Virgil.
What about him?
As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
Virgil is no longer a super mutant. His cure worked. He's no threat to us.
What? That thing actually found a cure? He can't be trusted. But as a human, he's trapped in the glowing sea. Maybe he can still be an asset to us. All right, we'll continue to monitor him. For now. For your service, allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride.
Cool. Visionary's T60C helm increases action point refresh speed. Fun. Hey, and it comes with Sentinel paint too. That's cool. VATS Matrix overlay, headlamp, standard helmet lining, Brotherhood of Steel Sentinel paint.
You've earned
Lit.
my respect, Sentinel. Not many can say that. Carry on. Ad Victoriam.
Hey. It's
Hey.
so true story, didn't actually mean to talk to me like, no, please let Virgil live. Like, I didn't actually mean to do that. I have no special, like, affinity for Virgil. It's just like a shrug, just like, I mean, he's not actually super mutant anymore. He actually is cured. I did do that. I mean, like, and you could easily find a reason why she wanted him to live. Like, a good reason could be like, I don't want to go back into the glowing sea. Literally could be like the only reason, possibly. I mean, not saying that's it. I'm just saying that if you were looking for a reason, that might be all the reason you needed. She's like, I don't want to go back into the glowing sea. He's cured. Mission accomplished. He's not exactly a threat. All he wants to do is hide there. Just like, so, you know, why should we stop him? Let him hide there. Anyway, so yeah, we'll go over here. We'll put up some sort of defense or something to assign Dixie to, and then we will, so we can, you know, so we can be done with her. And then we will, we'll ditch her, and then we will be all on our own. How exciting is that? And then maybe next level, maybe we'll grab the next level up so that we do more damage as well. And we have even more carry weight.
Heads up.
Yo,
Affirmative.
first give me everything in your inventory. Okay. So first let's start with the junk. Can drop all this off. There we go. All of it goes inside. We've got a lot of good stuff back there, man. There we go. Everything goes. Beautiful. And then weapons. Let's go. Let's see. Missile launcher. We obviously don't need that. We don't need the mine or that or that. Beautiful. Okay. And then from this, we don't need this. We will. I absolutely should install that. Okay. We'll hold on to that for a minute. And then we're going to put 1 buff out away, 3 jet, 3 med X and mentats, the Nuka-Cola. Psycho, all 3 rat away, or 2 or 3 rat X, 1 rat away, 1 stealth boy, the radiated blood. Beautiful. And then there we go. I think that was everything as far as like weight is concerned. Although I am super heavy. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm carrying the helmet. We literally already had this discussion. Okay, so first things first. Let's go ahead and build something to assign Dixie to. Okay, so Gloric is sitting over there. So let's just put like a defense thing over here, and then we'll... Oh, I missed this. Anyway, and then we can just be done with that. There we go. Flip that around. Boop. Okay. Now, really quick, we will tell Dixie to leave me service. Hey.
Heads up.
Affirmative.
Hold up a sec.
Awaiting instructions.
Let's see.
I no longer require your services.
Affirmative. Returning to Origin immediately.
Okay, and then now... Oh, hang on. It doesn't look like it that
Look
actually
alive.
did anything.
Affirmative. Standing by.
It's self-destruct?
It's time for you to go.
Affirmative. Returning to Origin immediately.
See, that's what you said the first time, but here we are. Alright, well, let's just... What on earth? Why is it I can pick her up? Confusing. Okay. Let's do this, then. Let's turn this off. Let's step outside the borders of Sanctuary. Alright, come on. You've got to be able to let me ditch you. Surely it's a thing.
Affirmative. Ready to serve.
Leave.
It's time for you to leave.
Affirmative. Returning to Origin immediately.
I can't get rid of you? Are you for cereal? Why?
Hey, got a sec?
Command mode ready.
Are you, though?
It's
Leave.
time for you to go.
Affirmative. Returning to Origin immediately.
Well, isn't that something? Also, look at that. There's a cellar at the back of this house. Didn't know that. Okay. Well, maybe I can. Not really sure what to do about that. Okay, I have 2 ideas. Idea number 1. Can I do something with Dixie here? Probably not, right? Okay. Okay, I have another idea. So here's my other idea. Let's grab another companion. Like, let's grab this. Let's grab you because I know you're not going to do anything.
Mum, a moment, perhaps?
Sure.
Sure, Codsworth. What's up?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
Codsworth. I never knew. I can't imagine it was easy.
Not a single worry, Mum, as I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And yes, while it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first it was the work, busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, Mum. Memories of you and the hubby, young Sean. Of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the husband, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
Sorry it took so long. I only wish we could have all gotten out. As a family.
As do I, Mum. As do I. It is unfortunate. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family. I may be a mere robot to some, but I do hope you've come to see me as more.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for the long haul. Together.
Miss Alexandra, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged. Well, enough blither-blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Yes. Well, you know, soft spot and all that. Alright. Gloric. I was gonna take him, but I'm rethinking it. Gloric! There you are. I need you. You're trapped inside that thing. That's awkward. Do you need help? There, is that better?
This unit is ready to serve.
Time to hit the road.
Confirmed.
Okay, send Dixie to Sanctuary Hills. Are you not in my there? She's not in my service. Okay.
I need to ask you something.
Standing by.
It's time for you to go.
Affirmative. Returning to origin immediately.
Okay, we did it. It was haggard, but we did it. Alright, everybody. Mission accomplished. We have officially ditched the robots. Heavens above. Glitchy thing. Okay. First of all, you are not assigned to food. There's no one here to feed. There. You're on defense. Gloric! I want to assign you to the other one. Come here! I'm catching you. You can't run fast enough. Gotcha. Got him. There we go. Okay. Heavens above. I like how the happiness dropped even more. Which obviously means nothing to me, right? I mean, I don't care. Okay, beautiful. Well, that was not as easy as it should have been. But as you can see, look at our carry weight. Now we are at 420. So we can carry a lot more now, thanks to the fact that we have ditched the robots and we got the perks. And now we don't have to worry about anyone blocking me in a doorway. It's going to be sweet. So, first thing, we're going to go ahead and enter the overboss armor here. We're going to switch out some armors here. Because we got a new helmet that I want to add to our correct one here. So we're just gonna go ahead and stick you off to the side because I'm gonna put this one back where it was. Okay, and then we need the Brotherhood of Steel armor. Okay, I need to get in this one. There we go. Alright, put that down there. Okay, and then helmet. Or, hang on. It was actually this one. Okay, let's see. Equip. Okay, there we go. Now let's just upgrade this one so it's at the same level as everything else. Ooh, I can now actually have Model F now. All the rest of my stuff is actually Model D, if you believe it. It's actually better than the rest of my stuff already. That's pretty funny. Alright, Sentinel, of course, is what I like. What's the what does this do? Increase VAT's hit chance. Interesting. And then you can change your headlamp as well. But, there we go. It's a sign now, and that's what the point is. And that's the point, so. Okay. Beautiful. I don't feel the need to upgrade it too heavily, because, like, I'm not using this armor, but it doesn't make sense to have the correct head on it. To have the best head possible. And yeah, like I said, not going to upgrade the rest of it, because I'm not exactly walking around in this power armor all the time. Or any of my power armors for that matter, but, you know. Alright, carefully, right there. Whoop, sorry. Nailed it. I'm getting good at being able to figure that out. Look, it's right in line. You never would have known. Okay. You. Alright, I'm going to hop inside this one. I mean, we could put this one back in line over here, like... You know what I mean? Because if I was gonna change it, I could do that. Also, this one is out of line, by the way. Oh, a little over this way. Nope, a little more. Like I said, we can grab whichever one I'm using. It makes sense. Okay, now is this the only... All the rest of them are in line? That's pretty much in line. That's pretty much in line. This one needs to scoot forward, though. There you go. The collection grows ever bigger. And it makes sense. We'll just put this... Yeah, we'll just put my Brotherhood armor over there. And if I ever need to... There we go. Okay. There, I think that's a little more in line. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Now if I ever need to grab it, whichever one I want to grab, we can just grab it and be done with it. Beautiful. I love it. Our collection is growing. We're like building our own Iron Man army. All right, beautiful. Now let's go ahead and drop off that helmet because it weighs about 90 tons. There we go. See, now our carry weight is about 337 out of 420. So that's pretty stinking awesome. So now we have lots of carry weight. And otherwise, are we all correct on weapons here? Tesla's coil. Okay, obviously that's fine. Those are all fine. All of that's fine. Beautiful. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to see is for Tesla's coil, before we like invest in science, is there anything I want besides the charging barrel? So we have a charging shotgun barrel. Okay, and then we have a charging lob barrel, so it like releases traps. I like this like being like, I like the idea of it like being a rifle, but I just don't love the semi-auto. Like, it made sense, but like I didn't love it just because it's so short. I wanted it to be long. Automatic is so like none of our perks are there, so charging made sense, but I don't like the charge and it feels weird to shoot, and I'd prefer to feel a little more comfortable with our laser weapon. So we're gonna go ahead and put Tesla's coil away, and I'm gonna see, well, first, do we have any other energy options that I can use? Because, yeah, that's what I want, is like a regular energy weapon. We could take Crockett's musket, because it's the musket's just a fun weapon. Even if it's not the most quote-unquote, whatever the word is, competitive, technically. If we invested in science, we could totally use it, which would be cool. Let's see, any other ones? Other options we have? Let's see. Haley's had so many options. Okay, let's see. Housemaster, junk jet, tooth, lever action rifle. There's the old Lexi, Lily, the missile launcher, machete, plasma, minigun. We have almost 6,000 rounds for minigun, by the way. Buzzsaw, radium rifle. You need lots of science to be able to do anything with the radium stuff. Operator sniper, pack automatic, pain train, radium, pipe pistol, plasma mine, predator, protectron, radical conversion. Yeah, that's a powerful gun. But again, I need lots of science to be able to do anything with it. There's another radium rifle. They're everywhere. Righteous authority. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills faster. Technically, that would be the most quote-unquote competitive option, but I might grab Crockett's musket, because at this point, it's just for funsies. And let's see. And I'm much more comfortable shooting it. So yeah, righteous... What is that? It's righteous authority. That is a good one as far as like actual weapons are concerned. Crockett's musket, like the muskets are just fun. I just really, really like them. Decisions. I want the musket. I want the musket. It's not the, whatever the word is, competitive option, but I want it. All right, let's put the Tesla's coil away. That actually changed our weight situation a little bit too. Anyway, we're gonna favorite this. It's gonna be that one. That'll be our new energy weapon. And we have a little bit of science. We can see if there's anything we could do with it. I can get 4 crank now. We can get the bracketed long barrel, the best barrel they have. Full stock, of course. We have the beam splitter, which into multiple projectiles covering a wider area. So it's more like a shotgun ending, more or less. There's a beam focuser, which is better range, accuracy, and recoil, which is probably what we're going to grab. Then you have superior recoil, but reduced range. So without it, it's at 215. So it's like a borderline, it's like a sniper rifle. If you put on the superior recoil with reduced range, that's not bad. Like, recoil's nice, and it lowers it to 203, but we're still talking like sniper rifle range. So yeah, let's do it. Like the greatest recoil you can get. So the more science we get, it'll once we get more, we can add more cranks, which would be cool. Cool. And then this is reflex. I'm okay with reflex, I think. We could get like a fancier scope on it. We could put glow sights on it. Interesting. I'm surprised that one's on the bottom. Reflex is good, though. I'm okay with reflex. I wonder what glow sights would be like. Let's just do it. Alright, let's go ahead and see what it looks like first. Yeah, I like it with glow sights. It's much more close range. Cool. Okay, then let's go ahead and dump our mods. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm happier with that. Other thing is, let's store some grenades. We're carrying a lot of grenades. Let's store like 20 grenades. Oh, wow, look at the weight difference. Let's actually store 2 more so we're at even 1. Well, we could store an even 100 grenades. Let's store 12 grenades. There we go. Now we're at 330 out of 420. Well, we'll carry an even 100 for grenades. How about that? Let's tone it down to an even 100. Holy crap, dude. It dropped my weight by like 27 pounds or something out of grenades. Like, it's crazy. That's madness. Hey, that's cool. From a damage perspective, so let's say our 50 cal does 100 damage, 102. Elena, which is our regular go-to rifle, does 78 per shot. Of course, our shotgun, Angry Psycho, is 139 per shot. Black Widow is 88 per shot. Blair, which is our railgun, does 219 per shot. Crockett's musket does 51, but I don't know if that's per crank, because if you crank it every time, then technically that's 200 damage, so it's hard to say. December's Child, of course, is 78, but it has other effects as well. Of course, our pistol does 48 regular damage, and then 15 energy. I guess with maybe that meaning it's like that's like the cryo damage. I'm not sure. And then of course this is our blade. It does 70. So you know, lots of high hitting weaponry on us now. And I like the musket. The musket is just a fun weapon. Beautiful. Okay, options. What do we want to do now? We could work on getting all the marine combat armor. Let's see here. We also could work on establishing more bandit places in the Commonwealth. That would be kind of cool. Actually, it's also at 19. We should check in on our bandit guys. That's what we should do. And then who knows? Maybe we'll work on expanding the Commonwealth a little bit, which would be which is pretty cool. And I realize that technically the Tesla's coil was probably just a better weapon in probably all around, but at this point, we're at the level now where it doesn't really matter all that much. You kind of just do whatever you want. Oh, old Longfellow is actually set up as my enemy now, by the way. Yeah, I like these. I like the glow sights. They make it easier to fight at close range. It's freaking warfare. Back me up, my disciples. I was hesitating because I wasn't sure if it was an enemy. Oh, I missed. That's awkward. Thank you, disciples, by the way. You guys or actually operators. Very sorry. Thank you, operators. You guys backed up your boss. I certainly appreciate that. Okay. Well, hey, let's loot these peons. Heavens above. All right. Well, so what we should do is we should actually next time opportunity run back because I was wondering if old Longfellow would be pissed because of our whole burning down Far Harbor. I imagined he would be, but now that's certainly the case because of course he was labeled as an enemy and now he's dead. So it's one of those things now that at this point I think we should put Dixie on a supply run. I think we should put Dixie. You know what? Give me your long coat too. Anyway, I think we should put Dixie on a supply route, and then instead of defense, and then we'll connect her with Far Harbor, so that my little shack there can be connected. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so first things is I'm sure they need a lot. Yeah, they need a lot. It's because we have a lot of guys. It's been a long time since I checked up on everybody. Okay, so first things first, they need water, which is of course an easy one. There we go. This is super ugly, haggard pumps. Hang on. Can we just like try a little bit to make this nice? Doesn't have to be great. It just has to be like as if we tried a little bit. There we go. Now it looks like we at least tried a little bit. I'll give it that. Okay. So let's see. What else do we need? They need beds. Beds. We're going to go the easiest, cheapest beds we can find. That's full. Let's see if we can maybe put some beds in this building. I don't know. I don't expect us to be able to put a lot in here, but maybe we could try and fit a couple. Oh, there already is. I've already had this thought. Although we could just kind of super haggardly. There. 19 and 20. Okay, so now they have the beds. Let's see. We also need... Okay, we could... Now they need defense. They're not defense enough. So let's go here. Let's go guard posts. And then we'll put one over here. Let's see. Hey. Oh, you're already assigned. Alright, then I will assign... Congratulations, my friend. You are now on defense duty. Okay. And I realize it auto-assigns, but I like knowing who I put on it. It's a little thing, but it's just something I've always done. There's a lag spike. Ignore that. Let's see. Let's put one towards the front as well. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There is actually one. I just noticed that there's one up there, but we'll put another one. It's fine. We'll put one over here. Ah, sorry. There we go. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother to assign that one. They can assign it. They actually need more food, so before we establish anything, we need to attack more food places. Okay, there we go. That's a lot more for them. Alright, let's go talk to Shank. Let's start taking over some more farms. These guys need more food. Hey.
Hey, Shank.
Look who it is. Got something for me?
As a matter of fact, let's see.
Looking to run a job.
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
Put the word out. The boys and I are gonna convince some settlers to start paying up.
Good as done. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
Give me the disciples.
The disciples.
Got it. So, where you want to do this?
Okay, let's see. Trying to think which place I know has food. County Crossing, I think has food. I hope.
Alright, that one will work. Which brings us to the plan. I'll send a couple.
I know how it works. Beautiful. Okay, now we'll get that going, but first we need to run home, because I need to do a few things. Firstly, now, the reason I chose the disciples, I don't remember who was technically whose turn was next. However, you can trade gear with your people, so if we get lucky, someone will have a wrapped chest piece that we need, because we need a wrapped chest piece. I also think that we needed one of the legs we needed wrapped as well, but I don't remember which one. I think. So I will be looking, and so I need to drop off the crap that we got, but while we're there, I need to there we go. Hunter's long coat. It does 40, then a little bit of radiation damage. Okay. Mostly I was just curious. It actually doesn't even weigh anything. That's even weirder. Okay. Let's see. So what do I need? I need to look at this. So apparel. What do we have as far as the? Let's see. Children of Adam. Children of Adam. Okay. Decide. This is the armored skirt. That's not what we need. That's all leather. Okay, so we have a strapped right arm, wrapped right leg. Let's see here. Let's see. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. That's Brotherhood. It's Railroad. Robes of Adam's Devoted. Sentinel's right arm. Okay, and I might be wearing a lot of what we have. Okay, it looks like I'm wearing almost all of what I have as far as the disciple stuff is concerned. Yeah, it looks like. I'm not seeing a lot of, like, almost anything otherwise. There was the initial disciple stuff, but that's pretty much it. There was a disciple skirt up here, armored skirt, and then there was this. So, what am I wearing? So, I'm wearing a wrapped... I don't know what those are. Oh, wrapped arms. I think those are the wrapped arms, and I think that's, like, leg, and then chest piece. Okay, so I have two strapped legs. I need a strapped left arm. So I need strapped left arm, and then wrapped, I have both the arms, and I have one of the... So then wrapped, I need the left leg and the chest piece. Let's actually write that down. I'm gonna grab my phone right here. Let's see. It's a little thing, but it's just funny because like how hard I'm just trying so hard to just build this I'm trying so hard to just build an outfit I need. Okay, so I have the wrapped, so I need a wrapped left leg. Alright, so wrapped left leg. And then we need, so that's both of these strapped legs. And then we have a strapped right arm, so I need strapped left arm. So, strapped left arm. And then I need a wrapped chest piece. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Now I can keep an eye on that. Now, let's go ahead and grab those things in case I do find what I'm looking for, so I can give them to my people, so that they do have armor on, and then that way I didn't just take something, and that way they're all like exposed. Okay, I did need left arm was one of them, so we could grab the. I wonder if I have like just like raider armor. Do I have like super crappy raider armor that I can give him? Because then it's like armor, but it's not the craziest armor in the world. Let's see. Trapper leathers, Western Duster. That's the problem, is I have a lot of stuff, but a lot of it's like kind of stuff I kind of want to hold on to. Let's see. Rad powered heavy ray bracer. There's also pack stuff, which of course I'm not getting rid of. Operator's chest piece. The operators have cool stuff too. At some point we could look into that as well. Mascot head, Mason's outfit. Oh, there we go. That's a super chill. Leather left arm. Alright, we have like a Hunter's pelt outfit. Combat armor chest piece. They have like a very chill chest piece. We have like this super fancy stuff, but that's a whole set, and that's what I used to wear. I'd prefer to give him something a little more lamer. It does its job, but it's not crazy, but I don't know, we might just have to give him this. Okay, so let's give him, that's left, so let's give him the chest piece and then the left arm. Right? Oh no, I already have left arm, I need left leg. There's both the legs, I guess I don't have a leg. A leg to stand on. Okay. We'll call that good. Alright, let's go ahead and highlight that. There's my iPad going off, ignore it. Oh, Dixie, that's the major reason we were even here. Dixie. Dixie! First, let's go into... There we go. Dixie! I have something more important than defense for you to do. Hey, you're on a supply line. You are now connected to... Let's see, Longfellow's Cabin, Visitors Center, Mechanist Lair, Covenant, Taffington Boathouse. Why is that I can't connect to my own place? I wonder if it's all bugged out. Whatever, you just stay there. You know what? I'm not even going to use that other place anyway. It's all defended and taken care of. It doesn't need anything. If it matters later, I'll worry about it later. Because like, it's not like I was using it anyway, right? Like, it's not like I was using it. So, you know. I don't know if, I'm assuming you can look at their armor too. Like, if we're like, hey, we're switching out, I'm assuming, I mean, like, if we're going to be switching equipment, I can assume I can give them equipment too. Because, like, that's the whole point, right? Is being able to upgrade, which means that they would have to take off what they were wearing. Which, by definition... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of this crap. Dang it! It was a poor choice to teleport to. Alright. Let's, sneaky our way around. I'm not here to fight. Flip. I missed my chance, everybody. The battle's begun. Missed. Didn't see that coming, did you? I missed again. Whew, that was close. I almost hit you.
I want to change your gear. Take a look.
Oh, I still can. Okay. Alright, we're not, let's see. She's wearing the strap chest piece, which I'm pretty sure is what I'm already wearing. Okay, so it's not too late, people. We can still do this. All right, so I only need a strapped left arm, which she's not wearing, so you're good. Hey, are you hey, no, stop it.
Let me see what you got on you. Just don't rip me off.
That's fair. All right, I need the strapped. That's right arm. I already have that. Hood, Raider chest piece, Disciples automatic rifle, Raider right leg. What a rip. Hey, you're strapped too for sure.
I want to change your gear. Better be reasonable.
Okay. Yeah, strapped chest piece. That's what I'm wearing. I only need the strapped left arm. Bad luck there, kids. I think I already have the Disciples cowl, but even so, I don't like it as much as I like what I'm wearing more, so I don't even want it. All right. Is what it is. We will just keep rolling. Eventually, we'll get lucky.
You're gonna start supplying Nuka World. Understand?
All right. We'll send whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
Mission accomplished. Just like that. Okay. Beautiful. Now, let's see. Our other bandit, yes, that's at 16. They're at 30 happiness. Something's definitely wrong. They probably don't have enough beds or enough defenses or enough food or enough, like, enough water. So, yeah, we'll run over here and we will get them fixed up. Then we'll check on Jamaica Plain, and then we'll probably run back and then set up another, like, more food or more outposts or whatever. We'll just keep probably giving stuff to Disciples until we get lucky, because this I want the armor. I want the armor. Okay, what do we need? Holy freaking crap, we need everything. They don't have enough food is the first problem, but don't worry, that's being remedied right now. They don't have enough. They do have enough water, it says, but just in case. There we go. Okay. Then they need beds. All this crap falls out. Oh. It's liquor. Okay. Okay, and then we need beds, right. So, furniture, beds, sleeping bag, because who said living the Raider life was, you know, high class? Oh, look, the Brotherhood's back. Hey, there's an even 20. Oh, look, they lost again. I know, everyone's surprised. Get wrecked. As you can see, it didn't go well for them. Alright, so it still says they need food, which is unfortunate. But, okay, first thing, we can go ahead and start boosting our happiness a little bit. Alright, resources. Do you guys already have, like, the Raider radio and... Oh, is there more? These guys, I don't think these guys have, like, Raider radio and stuff. Well, let's go ahead and turn it on. Alright, first of all, do this. We need power for it. A small generator's fine. Hey, the food's finally kicked in, by the way. There. Now these guys have Raider radio. Oh! You picked a bad day to attack me, friend. Alright. Anyway. Okay. I don't know how this thing is supposed to face, and I always do it wrong. Hey, are you assigned? You are. Assigned to defense. Hey, are you assigned? Nope. I have a job for you. Beautiful. Okay, everything is up. They're okay. And then... Jamaica Plain. How we doing? 39%, 19 people. They're just about maxed out, pretty much. Now, 19 actually might be my limit, because from what I remember, I remember researching once. I think the amount of settlers you can have per base is dependent on your charisma, and we are one level from having the highest charisma. So I think at the highest you can have is 20 if your charisma is maxed out, and we don't have that many. So I think 19 might be the max of any place we get, just because. Yeah, I think 19 is the max of any place we get. I think. Because of the happiness we have, or because of the charisma I have. Okay, what do we got? What do we need? What do you guys need? You need beds. You're actually very close on everything. You guys are doing the best of a lot of the people I know. Sorry, excuse me. That girl has the chest piece I want, by the way. I just noticed that. I'm gonna see. This is gonna be Haggard. It'll be a sleepover. There. 20! Okay.
Hey there. So, you're the Uber boss. Anything I can do around here besides slowly die of boredom?
Sorry. I can trade with you?
Just don't rip me off.
I'm freaking out. Alright. Wait a minute. Well, what else are you wearing then? Disciple's automatic rifle, the hood. That's so weird. I wonder why. Wrap and ripped jeans. Huh. Weird. My brain doesn't understand. Weird. So then what is the... Hang on, let's find some light here. Weird. Okay, hang on. Where's my chess piece? I can't see anything. Huh. Interesting. That's not what I... Oh. Huh. I mean, I still... Okay, that's interesting. I thought that was an armor piece, like what I'm wearing, but obviously it's not. You know what I mean? And so I was confused. Let's see. You're obviously wearing Raider. I didn't even know you could just trade with people in your settlement. Now I feel like an idiot, waiting so long, looking for crap that didn't exist. See, now that she's just all that is, it's wrapped and ripped jeans. That's all they're wearing. It's nothing else. Like there's no other fancy thing to it. That's so crazy. This whole time I thought it was something else. I mean, it might still be something else. It could be weird. That's so weird. I feel my whole world has changed. Okay, you're definitely That's right. Nothing's funner than killing people. Am I right, team?
So we're on your good side, huh? That means you
Interesting. My whole world's a lie. I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know what's real anymore. Interesting. All right. Well, now I mean, I guess we have to go back to Croup Manor and look around. I'm so confused. So the wrapped and ripped jeans is what we're wearing now. That's what I thought the wrapped chest piece looked like. But now, I mean, the wrapped chest piece could still look similar. So I don't know. It's like so confusing. My whole world's a lie. And, you know, we're trying to figure it out. It's fine. I like it more than the harness that we were wearing before. There's less straps all around me. And I'm okay with that. Alright, what are you wearing? Nope. Wait. No, that's just, that's like a Raider chest piece, right?
Just looking to trade a little.
Alright, I guess.
Right? Aren't you wearing... Yeah, Raider chest piece. Okay. Weird. Gotta, like, find more of my people. I'm assuming they're all inside as sleeping. Oh, that might be it.
Fine.
All she's wearing is the armored skirt. Just, yeah, see, the armored skirt is all she has. Wrapped in ragged pants. Yeah, see? I've been thinking that was an armor piece this whole time, but it's not technically. All it really is the Brotherhood's here again. All it really is that these people don't have any, they're not wearing armor chest pieces. It's kind of what it's looking like more and more, to be honest. Do you guys not have vacations? Seeing through the carnage. My raider friends, or my disciple brethren. Oh man, this is such chaos. All of these people are mine. I will shield you, my disciple. I can't shield all of you though. There we go. He is losing. There we go. You're gonna have to shoot me. I will protect this person. Don't worry, I got you, bro. He won't shoot me because I'm his buddy. And they're attacking whoever's over there. They're just about dead. Oh. Oh, I was like, you shooting at me? But no, there's someone behind me. It's chaos right now, man. Interesting. It's freaking, it's like Vietnam out here. All right, we're leaving. We're leaving. We are leaving. Okay, well maybe let's not worry about armor right now because like, so I thought that the ripped the jeans and what they were wearing was armor. I thought that was an armored chest piece. It's actually only an under thing. Now all of the disciples wear it, like almost all of the disciples wear it, and I think that was where my confusion came from. And it turns out it's not. I've seen the wrapped arm pieces and I don't like them. I think they look big and bulky, and I really like the strapped ones. And so it's kind of a you know, a mixed bag. So it's just funny because I like the wrap and ripped jeans. That's what I wanted. That's what I was looking for. Plus it raises my agility, my endurance, and my damage resist. So it's not even bad. It's pretty good. It's better than the harness we were wearing. So, you know, it's just funny because this whole time I was under that impression. When really, look at us now. It's cleaner, right? Like there's less, I mean, you can't see my actual shoulders, which is a pity because I liked that. But you can see more of my tummy and it's cute. Even though it's more like I'm still a serial killer and I will end you, but it's still cute, more or less. Anyway, it's whatever. It's fine. Let's go ahead and go talk to Shank. Let's find some more trouble. That's interesting. Interesting. I might end up cutting a lot of that. I don't know what I'll do in editing. I might just keep it all and be like, no, screw it. I don't care. Or I might end up cutting it. I don't know what I'll do. We will have to see because what I think now is often different than what I'm feeling at the time of looking back at the footage. Okay, Shank. I need things for you to do. Hey,
Shank.
Hey, boss. Need something?
Yup. Yeah.
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
I'm kind of torn between an outpost.
Rally some bodies.
Let's get food.
We're gonna beat a settlement into supplying us.
Sure. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
Let's give the operators this one.
The operators.
Sounds good. So, where do you want to hit?
Alright, Warwick Homestead. I don't remember these three. They could be empty. That's the problem. Somerville Place. I almost think these guys? I'm torn between these two more than that third one. Let's go this one.
Alright, that one will work. Which brings us, your crew will be... Watch yourself up.
Alright. Let's go ahead and highlight it. Oh, that was actually that was a really solid guess. I'm pretty happy with that one. Let's actually teleport on the correct side of this little party this time. We also could look into buying operator armor. The operators have really cool armor. So, after a while, after we get tired of wearing the Disciples stuff, we could switch to that. There would be nothing wrong with it. Because, yeah, I like the operators. They have, like, the bullet belts and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What's not cool is these frickin' things. Joke's on you guys. Rad is my friend. Rads are my friends. Haha. I can't say it, but I know what I'm talking about. Rads are my friends. Before I even reach our objective, it'll be healed, and then the joke will be on you. I hear a super mutant suicider, by the way. I thought I did. I swore I heard the beeping of a super mutant suicider. Which at this point, we probably could take a blow from them and still live. At this point. But, you know. I mean, there's no reason to if we don't have to. I'm just saying we could probably survive the blast. Oh, I know what Warwick Holmes... I know what this place is. Okay. I don't remember if we had discovered this before now, but I do know that they will be making us a little bit of food. They'll be making us a little bit of food. You know, it's all contributing, right? It's all contributing. But it's easier to do this now because... like I said, you can only, I think 19 is our max for people, and so a lot of our settlements a lot of our raider settlements are maxed or just about max. So they're not going to grow any worse. So any food we get now is going to be like surplus and making settling other outposts easier should we desire to do that. And I do want to settle slowly so that we don't like outpace the food we have available. I think that's a wise plan. Anyway, I digress. Bros.
Hey there.
Hey, boss.
I like this. I like these guys' armor.
You just let us know when you want us to get started crippling some settlers and putting holes in their friends.
All right, boys, let's do it.
Let's do this.
All right.
All right. Let's do this, people. All right, we're creeping over the hill like ninjas. Yeah, I like their armor. I like the bullet belts and stuff. It's very cool. My health regens more than damage you can deal, brochacho. Oops. I accidentally didn't fire when I thought I did, and then I didn't hold it. Hey. You better run, boy. Come here. All right. Also, there's a checkpoint nearby that needs defending, apparently. Hey.
Hey. You're gonna give me and my gangs back in Nuka World everything we ask for. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You'll get your supplies, all right? Jesus.
Thanks for the food. Alright, apparently there is a, Alright, operators, you guys do your job. I apparently have a checkpoint to help defend. Because I'm assuming it's down here. I'm assuming you're a good one? Yeah. Nailed it. Boo. There we go. We did it, boys. I totally wasn't attacking settlements right up there, I swear. I swear. I'm like, yeah, I'm really having a hard time believing you, but okay. There you go, we're heroes, just like that. Alright, yet another settlement to feed my bros. To feed my bros. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, now I'm thinking let's now that our boys have bed and they have food and they have water and they have all kinds of good jazz, let's motate on back to yeah, let's go ahead and go on back to Far Harbor and let's do some looking around. We could grab the marine combat armor if we desired to. We could work on that. We could meet Pearl, that robot who wanted our help. I also wouldn't mind checking up on our settlement and seeing why I couldn't connect to it. Like, are the settlers there enemies too? Because I technically got it through quest there? I would just be curious. I also am curious, what does this place look like now that it's all dead? I'm assuming it's just empty and deserted? Yeah. Yep, lots of skeletons. Skeletons, blood, scorch marks. And that's it. It's funny too to have rads not be nearly as big a deal. It's nice. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I was thinking that this farm was connected via Longfellow. That's not true. Longfellow's cabin was connected via Longfellow. That's the reason we could do anything there, which obviously means nothing to me. The only thing, obviously, these guys have their own connection, right? These guys, there was 2 settlers, and one of them's connected separately. Like, I'm so dumb. I was thinking that it wasn't connected. That's the reason I couldn't send Dixie, is because there's nothing to connect to. Longfellow's cabin is no longer connected. The only thing we could do there is I could like have that be my pseudo little private house if I wanted to. But it's just funny. I'm just not very smart. Anyway, retrieve the key from the front desk. Is that at the retrieve the key from the front desk attendant? I don't know if that is that back in. I don't know if that is over here or over there. I don't know. Oops. And speak to Lizzie. I'm assuming that. Okay, yeah, I think that's back in the Commonwealth as well, because it's the same location. So we could ignore that. We could meet Pearl outside the Cliff's Edge Hotel. All right, let's go ahead and teleport to National Park Visitor Center. Has 2 people living there? Why? It has 6% happiness. Why? All right. Well, I guess we'll fix this little situation. I don't know why there's people living there, and then we will go meet Pearl, and we'll get lots of good loot that way too. And I'm thinking next level we'll grab the next level of the Lone Wanderer perk, and then we'll worry about everything else like more mods or more whatever. I think that's the plan. That's the plan, probably. All right, this place. Why are the people living here, and why are you upset? Probably because you don't have any food or water or defenses, I imagine. It's probably something to do with it. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. There's 2 people living here. Why is beyond me. Huh, alright, well, congratulations. You are now the connector to Sanctuary. Well, I guess I better start caring about this place then. Wow, this place has some issues. There's some cool stuff here, though. Alright, so go ahead and scrap a lot of the little stuff here. No, come on, I know you targeted. There we go. Interesting. Alright, well, this stuff is just like sideways. We can get rid of that crap. See, like this stuff? I'm even okay with like stuff like this, but like... See, you can't even sit at this area. Okay, anyway. The good news is more people won't be showing up here, which is good. Actually, considering these guys are, we could put a real bed, because I'm not going to add more people here. So I'm not going to add more people, and so it probably don't matter. There. Again, this is kind of like haphazardly shoved in there. It looks kind of weird. Nothing in here needs to be a thing. No, you want to target it. Fine, don't target it. See what I care. There, aha, I knocked it loose. Aw, dang it. Aha! Got it. Oh, I was hoping it would trash all that crap under there. There's a rug, there's a dirty old mattress. We don't need stanchions. I guess we can keep the desk there. Don't think it really matters all that much. Huh. Wow. There was a good vantage point up here. And these guys do have 16 defense. I think there's 2 yeah, I think I have 2 turrets. I have one there, and I think I have one down there that's like outside. And And this guy doesn't have a job. Well, I have a job for you. You can work on food. Keep yourself fed. Okay. Isn't it? There you are. Hey, I have a way better spot for you, bro. Way better spot for this. There. Now, although this place has only 2 settlers, now it's connected to the main everything, which is great. And it is, although here's the one problem, though. Here, sit there. Can I? Ah, I can. What luck. I was about to say, can I get rid of just the fencing? Because then this would be a great spot for a turret. Beautiful. Lovely. There we go. Now we have, like, views. There we go. Now these guys are doing much better. Other thing you need is water. Water. And they don't need a lot because they are alone here. There, see, even that's plenty of water. Lovely. The rest of this, like, largely can stay untouched. Wow, you can build all the way out to here, dude. Holy crap, you can build all the way out here. That's crazy. I did not expect that. Well, this is a pretty cool settlement. We can scrap all the cars, of course, because they don't matter. Beautiful. Anyway. Oh, there's more. Wow, you can like both layers even. You can put a lot of stuff out here. This is a pretty cool settlement. Can trash that. Stack of tires, you can trash that. Trash that. Yeah, that can stay there, I guess. And again, if it adds anything aesthetically, a lot of stuff can stay. That's how I pretty much do everything. Beautiful. That'll work. There. Now they're defended and everything. Defended, taken care of. Beautiful. Now they're also no longer my problem. Alright. Let's go meet Pearl. I'm surprised that just 2 settlers showed up, because obviously the last time we saw it, it was very much empty. So that's kind of funny. Because, yeah, it was just the one old dude living there. Obviously, we just convinced him to leave. So it's just funny, because, yeah, it's just interesting. It's interesting. That's for sure. Pearl. Cliff's Edge Hotel. Yo.
The hotel staff really needs to do something about the lobby. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's go.
Very good. This way.
It's like, sure, go for it. So I'll be keeping my eyes out for loot. Wow, there's just a rando fusion core lying around in there. Oh, I just assumed he'd already be on top of me, to be honest. Correct. Good thing I was on point, eh? I was on point. Dun 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 dun. Summer shorts. Take those. I don't want the military fatigues. I like what I'm wearing. Thank you very much. I finally got the last of the last really cool stuff of the last little piece of my armor that I needed. Are you kidding? I'm like complete now. I'll be with you in a minute, Pearl. There's loot to be had, man. There's loot to be had. Ooh, technical document. Oh, I thought I saw something for a minute, like there was more, something big. I guess not.
Locked tight.
Oh. Well, the other side was just straight up unlocked, so... Hang on, Pearl. Give me a minute. Aha. Whoa! Yeah, you see that lightning reflexes? Ammo. Okay. Alright, that's broken. Those, I think the power's not even on, so we're good there. Okay. I'm coming, I'm coming. Alright, hit it. I'm ready. I'm with you. But first... Oh. Sometimes those are like containers. Alright. Already paused. Hang on. There's a door. And it's a novice lock. But first, let me out. I know, I'm just trying to leave. Please let me leave. Didn't mean to break it, just trying to leave. Oh. She's dealing with it, alright. I like how it like broke the lockpick when I was just trying to close it. I was just mashing B. Because I thought he was right beside me. Ugh. How about that? Anything, it was worth it just for the adhesive. Alright, I'm coming, I'm coming. I see you, handled the ghoul. It was just one ghoul, too. Got him. Alright, I'll be with you in a minute. Bottle cap. Telephone. Kickball. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. Ooh, I can open this. It almost just gave it to me for free.
Got it.
Ammo. Okay. Sorry, I'm here. Continue on. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. You, get a head start that way. Wasn't exactly the cleanest kill, but... Alright, now that one was clean. That one was clean. Just popped him one time. Alright, sorry, with you. Oh my gosh, what the freak was that? Will it do it again? Nope. Well, the first few shots, I saw what I was trying to do, and it didn't work. That one was nice. I hit him. I was trying very hard to shoot him out from underneath her. I was like, I want to shoot him. I don't want to hit you, but I want to shoot him. Alright. I am coming. Huh. There's a little camp. I mean, you know, what's left of a little camp. Some hot plates. They weigh a little bit, but there's screws in them, so. Oh, kind of expected him to just get up anyway. But he didn't. He didn't have that kind of oomph. Ooh, money. Easiest source of cloth ever. Okay. Sorry, Pearl, I'm coming. Leather. We might get to that. missed, Scrub Lord. So, I mean, so did I, so I guess we're even. There we go. Bails off the stairs like an idiot. Charred Feral Ghoul. Fancy. Didn't save him, but hey. It's a cool name, so I guess that's something? I heard it. Wow, we're very lucky I didn't shoot her by accident. I'll get to you in a minute. I want to see if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, not really. Alright, I'm coming. Okay, sorry. Go for it. I'm with you. Dead end. I'm with you. Harold it. Ow! Where were you a minute ago? Pity for you, Rads for me. Heal. Haha. Hello, Rads, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. Ah! Whoa! Woo! I mean, hey, I like Rads as much as. Oops, sorry, wrong button. Trying to do this. Don't worry, it's part of the plan. See what I mean? Handled it. I don't want to shoot with her right behind him. Oh, I was like, are you shooting at me? You better not be. Handled it. You guys see that sweet grenade? Like banked it off the wall and everything. It's like I was playing Call of Duty. You also see how my rads are getting smaller? It's freaking awesome. Best investment ever. See what I mean? Healing all on its own. I love it. I love it. I was like, is that a safe? But no. It's like an air duct, not a safe. I didn't know. I was just doing a little test, all right? She's like, do you often blow the limbs off dead things, you frickin' savage?
That leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
Ah, yes. I'm very privileged.
After you, the elevator is
Oh,
right there.
you want me to go first? Okay. I mean, I'm fine with it. I just didn't want you to get all pissed at me or something. All right, one last little look, but yeah, I don't think there's anything. Okay, sorry, I'm here. I'm with it. I'm about it. I'm hip. I'm all about it. Listen to the elevator music. Dun 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 dun. Some generic little soft song. My rads are almost healed, by the way. It's cool because that one you can actually watch it tick up and up every few seconds. It's different. Some towels. Hang on. I'll see you in a minute. Activate the vault door controls. Ah, there's a vault. Ah, yes. Oh, bobby pins. Do. Wrench. Duct tape. Okay. Sorry. This certainly does explain a lot, though. That's for sure. All right. Well, let's get this puppy open, shall we? Boop. Open sesame.
sent for?
Yes. That's
It's
me.
Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you.
Yes, that's me. I'm the detective for sure, my dude. Open sesame. All right. You want to lead, or you want me to? Lag spike. Random. Alright. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I'll go first. You can follow me, I suppose. Anyway. Oh, the frames, though. Why?
Well, it's about
Hi.
time the police sent someone out to investigate.
What's
We have
wrong,
many
man?
important residents, and they're very worried.
Is that... Oh.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well. Consider this a retainer.
Alright, now I'm listening. I got 20 pre-war money. Perfect.
At the crime scene again? Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me,
I
detective.
shall return to my workstation and allow you to take things from here.
Okay. Move it. It's very preserved down here, by comparison.
This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the scene? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me.
That's what I was thinking.
You have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
Yeah.
But at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
If
than
I may,
That's
if
what
I
this
could
is to
just
you.
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
That's right. I have a murder to investigate.
Crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings.
protect and
You asked
serve.
me to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Oh, don't you worry. I am a genius.
Is this blood?
How mysterious.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Interesting. Blood trail. Hang on, it's dark over here.
Hell yeah.
Fence Buster ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. Yeah, but it's only 25 and slow, I might add.
A baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here?
Maxwell! Sorry, I turned that off. Hey.
Hello again, detective. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
No, that's it.
Never mind.
I'll be here.
I like how she even says it. I can kind of picture, like, from an RP perspective, that our character's having fun at this point. Oh yeah, if you could, like, highlight this, because clearly this is what's happening right now. Anyway, but it's just funny. You can, like, picture from an RP perspective, our character's like, it's kind of fun to go goof off and solve a robot murder. It's kind of fun. It's a nice change of pace for her. She's used to taking over the world and whatnot.
He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail.
Hate to interrupt. Do you mind?
How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help. Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Okay. Let's go talk to, Santiago, shall we? Possibly the artist with too much motive? Question mark? Hey. You freaking weirdo.
Are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
That is a creepy way of saying that.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
He fell for it, what an idiot.
Floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose. Then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Sure.
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It looks like nothing.
It's about composition. The balance of colors and emotions and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
This guy's a freak.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
Well, that's the obvious one ever.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way
She's like doing a great impression of him.
art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
This guy's a freak, and I love how our character is nailing the impersonation of a whack job who's like whack job artist. Way too over the top for their own good. No idea what they're talking about.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a freaking adorable. I like how you could just say, "This is bull." That's funny. All right. Well, first let's give it a save, just in case I fail these persuasion attempts. Now he is technically, I think he counts as male, so that'll give us an advantage.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
More than you would imagine. Truth be told,
Nailed it.
this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark.
That's
What
how it
does that
goes.
tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh? My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work.
All right.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
Was?
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Interesting.
Never mind.
Interesting. It gets more complicated. Hello. Hello.
Hello,
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the Overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
No, that's it.
Never mind.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then. Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy.
Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Search the Overseer's office. Overseer's office, huh? Alright, so it's upstairs, we know that. All we have to do is find the stairs. What? It's amazing what you find down here, huh? Alright. We could actually talk to Juliana while we're right here, though. Excuse me, excuse me.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
Mm-hmm.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Interesting.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Yes, of course. Okay. Alright, I need stairs. They're fighting again. Big surprise based upon what it sounds like. Aha! Stairs. There's a master lock. Interesting. There's some food. I'm assuming you're just a... Yeah, I was about to say. I'm assuming you're not one of the important ones. Interesting. Huh. This place looks... old. Older than the rest, pray tell. Oh, nope, we're back to color. Hey, I found the artist place. The top floor, anyway. Hey, look, we're back. Interesting. So clearly, you have to go through that master lock, but I don't have a way up there. I wonder if I could just ask Maxwell for a key.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Yeah, never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Okay, so I need to get in there. The problem, of course, is I don't have a way to pick a master lock. That's the real problem. Interesting. Okay, so you guys want to see something funny? So I'm probably just going to cut out me wandering around like an idiot. However, so I was walking down the hall and just looking around the different rooms because this place is pretty big. Saw these lions. I'm like, that's pretty fancy. Opened it up, found this. Looking around, lots of cool, interesting things here. One of them was a frickin' pirate hat, which I'm going to take. Then there were lots of display cases. And I was like, all right, that's pretty cool. This is like some sort of museum or something. And as you can see, there's like a flight helmet, but it's literally nothing that we wouldn't find anywhere else. You know, swords, knives, again, nothing new. So I'm like, all right, what's in this room? I opened it and I saw something glowing, walked over, check it out, the Vault Overseer's key. Now, there's also, we can open this stuff without getting in trouble as well. So now we can get into that top room. Haha! And it's funny too because I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna end up having to look this up. And I was just having that debate in my head about the time that I found it. So that's pretty funny. And now we can get up here. All right, let's find out. Well, there's the dude's body. There's a desk fan. Alright, we'll look in his room in a minute. Now this place looks much more like the rest of everywhere else in the world. I like how touching the picture frame is considered stealing. Huh.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Interesting. Investigate Juliana Riggs. Alright. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently a researcher from General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of group A that with the international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots, and they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seem more intrigued by the idea than appalled. And we received the activation notice from Vault-Tec to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for Test Group B, the system informed me that I had been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of the local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days, and there's nothing I can do. Oh god, it's been weeks now, and I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and this group of rich punks, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're gonna live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. So, you know,
Sounds like
his
Ezra
lifestyle.
was embezzling from his investors.
Ooh. Ezra, you naughty boy. Interesting. There's also some drugs and a mirror you can't open. What a ripoff. Interesting. Alright, let's go show this little interesting turn of events, shall we? Alright, first we'll have to get down here, and then let's open... Okay, so yeah, so the rigs are definitely clear, it looks like. So we have... Other than, you know, the dude Riggs. So we have Juliana Riggs, Santiago, and then Keith McKinley. And then find and accuse. Okay. Well, we'll just start with them one at a time. And we'll just start talking with people and figure out who done it. Ah, Keith first, I guess. Keith!
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Accuse him of murder.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Okay. I guess we could probably put away the gun for a moment. There we go. Alright, now we can put the gun away. So let's see, that's Keith. Looks like there's the other ones are over here. To this side. Excuse me, dead robot guy. It's Santiago. Santiago!
My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Guido probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Never mind.
Interesting. Alright. This way. Hey.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Did you have any thoughts about The murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Interesting. Okay, well, one of them suggested Gilda, because they said that I probably overheard them. That's Santiago. All right, so Gilda was at like that fake beach place. Let's see. I wonder if it's over here. I know it was at one of the ends. Well, there we go. There's like beach stuff over here. There you go. This looks right. Aha! Gilda! Hey! Hey!
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far, far too long.
Okay, easy. What on earth? I can flirt with her.
Thanks. I suppose. I had some questions about the case.
Surely you'd prefer to hear some tales from my storied acting career rather than talk about some dreadful murder.
No.
Tell me something.
Perhaps if we were better acquainted, I'd be willing to share what I know. Care to hear some of my stories, Detective?
Fine.
All right.
Did you know that while filming Night of the Fishman's Return, Cynthia Marsh had the most terrible allergic reaction to the fishman suit? More than half the scenes had to be done with her stunt double, and that stunt double ended up having an affair with her co-star. Did you know something else?
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair.
Gasp.
But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need
Yeah, I already know what. Embezzlement.
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
She's just like, I don't know.
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Never mind.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Man, you were just too much for anyone. Too much for anyone. Well, looks like we can talk to, what is that, Maxwell? No, Juliana. Uh-huh. Let's just bring this up to bear, you never know. You! But wait, first the save. Trust me, it's important. You never know what might happen. Juliana.
Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I'm thinking it was her.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little
Wow.
longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Ooh, I want to cut.
If I'm going to let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
Ah, So it's like that, eh?
Obviously.
Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, detective. Now, am I free to go?
Tempted to lie, lol.
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Part of me doesn't want to do it just because I don't like his tone. Yeah,
Not a
I don't like his
chance.
tone.
Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end.
I don't like his tone thinking he can kill me. There, you like that, idiot? Especially because I can just kill you and take anything you have, you moron. Like, you moron. What's funny is, too, I've done this quest once before, but the only other time that oh, there's a part 2, and I'm supposed to defeat him in 118, even though he's already dead. That's weird. Anyway, that's funny. The only other time I did this, I accused Santiago, and obviously I failed.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word. I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
He got violent.
I killed him. He had it coming.
You did the right thing, detective. There you are, detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
There you go. That's a lot of pre-war money for me. All right. Anyway, I was about to say, like, is it gonna close? Like, surely there was, surely there was more to it, right? Hey, beautiful. We did it, everybody. We played detective. There we go. We defeated him. It wasn't exactly hard either. Like, I just blasted him a few times with machete. There it is. Completed part 2. That's what I wanted. And the double level up. Now let's go ahead and grab rank 2 of Lone Wanderer. So now we take 30% less damage, and our carry weight is increased by 100. So, and the last two aren't even bad. The next one is you do 25% more damage when you're alone, and then the last one is you have 25 more action points. Not bad, because I guess you could sprint longer or something. We'll probably end up grabbing the next one. Maybe not next, because we might go for some like get better science, or so we might do something else next. But at least this way we take less damage, so we're more tanky on my own. So our carry weight now sits at 470, and keep in mind that we are sitting at 362, but we are also carrying a lot of stuff. So I'm carrying a lot of loot already, so obviously that explains a lot of it. Obviously. Well, there you go, everybody. We solved a murder. It's funny too, because previously I didn't realize it was that in depth, and I made a mistake, and I just accused Santiago, and I was like, "You're the murderer," and then he got violent, and obviously I shot him, and he died. And it's funny too, because I don't remember thinking, "Oh, I failed." I remember thinking, there we go, I did it. That was easy, or whatever. And it's just funny because like. I never got as far as the whole Juliana thing or anything else, or Ezra's really alive or whatever. Never got as far as all that. So it's just funny how how different it can be when you actually, how different it can be when you do some real detective work. It's just it's just funny. How did I miss one little bobby pin? I'm slacking. Anyway, but yeah, it's interesting. But obviously we did it. We solved the murder. We're heroes. Now we just gotta get out of this dang motel, and then we can. Then we'll be gelling. I think it's up here. Anyway, now we'll get out of the hotel, and I think we'll run back to Sanctuary. We'll drop off my loot, and we'll probably assign Dixie to Longfellow's cabin just so I have access to it in case I ever wanted to do anything with it. And And that'll be that. And then Longfellow's cabin can be connected to my little network, and maybe I could use it as my own little personal getaway cabin if I ever needed some. If our character ever needed some quiet time to herself. So that could be pretty cool, man. And we got a lot done. We added more food for our bros, so our raiders had more grub, which is fantastic. And we leveled up a lot, which is also great. And we got our perks, so now that we're stronger by ourselves, we do more damage by ourselves, we have a lot more carry weight on our own, and then we don't have to worry about any companions getting in the way. So that's fantastic. The next one we might get, we could do, well, grabbing the next perk for the Lone Wanderer, like just the 25% damage increase, wouldn't be bad because it increased damages all around, you know what I mean? So that wouldn't be bad. Getting the next rifle perk wouldn't be bad. Working our way towards lockpicking would be really incredibly smart. So, we got options. Okay, let's go ahead and drop off all the good stuff we got. Yeah, we have a lot of carry weight now. We got over $1,000, by the way, back there. All right, Fence Buster. We obviously don't need that. Let's see. All the rest of that's fine, right? Yes, we don't need the Molotov either. We don't need the pirate hat. I just wanted it for a souvenir. We don't need the irradiated blood. We don't need the Mentats. We don't need that one extra. Or those two extra. Beautiful. All right, there we go. Nice. We're killing it, man. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, last thing we'll do. Let's go ahead and connect Dixie to Longfellow's cabin. Because now that he's dead, it's not connected, and now it is. So there you go. Then we can store that. Okay, now she's going to be on signing it to. Now Longfellow's cabin is connected to us, which is great. Very, very happy with that. Our Iron Man Legion grows by the minute, and it's looking fantastic. At some point, what we could do is we could take these pieces and try and fix what's there and give it different paint jobs if we cared that badly. Which I don't know if we do. I'm just saying that technically we could. We could just grab pieces, give them different paint jobs and stuff. You know how we have a Nuka-Cola one, we have a Vim one back there. We have the fancy X01 armor. Overboss, Brotherhood of Steel Sentinel. We could grab the different pieces, give them all different paint jobs, different looking armors. I'm not saying we care that badly, but if I ended up caring that badly, we could do that. Also, we could go ahead and cook whatever we can. I don't know if we can. Oh, we can't. Well, that's easy. Last thing we want to do before we get too far here, I want to check over here. So, where is it? Blair, our fancy railgun. So the shielded barrel is already as good as it can get. Stock is as good as it can get. The best you can do is this, and better ammo capacity and more damage. Holy freaking crap. So it does 219. You can move it to 262 is the next one, and then 307 is the one after that. So that's crazy carrying capacity and damage. So getting more science at this point would allow us to increase the damage of our railgun and give it more ammo at one time, which would be fantastic. That's something that would be good. Obviously, I'm not interested in a suppressor. Although it says that it increases its damage. It says it moves it to 274. Suppresses sound from firing, exceptional reshot, improved recoil control, poor range. Yeah, interesting. I like the compensator. I mean, I guess we could. I mean, there would be nothing. There's nothing against it, I guess. It just doesn't. Yeah. Anyway, so increasing science would be great for this, especially. But otherwise, it's still pretty upgraded all on its own. And then science-wise, science, of course, anytime we increased it, we would allow us to give it a bigger crank every time, which would give us an extra shot, packing more punch. Other than that, everything else is fully upgraded. So science is a little helpful, but it's not as critical as it might have been not very long ago. Because I like our guns here, so technically a lot of our, the one that fires 45, I think it is Elena Mark II. This one, we have a radium rifle that fires 45 as well, but it adds all kinds of things, it ignores certain percentages of the armor, and it does all this stuff. Increasing science would allow us to use that, because then we could modify it. And so maybe working on science mods next would be the wisest decision. and because then we can upgrade our guns more. And there's a few guns that needs a little topping off, but let me see if we can just find that gun, because it was like really far down, closer to the bottom, and I think it was something related to like Adam and stuff. No, it's not that one. Let's see. There we go. So this is it is the penetrating hardened radium rifle. It ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance, so it's really stinking good. Now it needs science to modify it, but it's really, really good. You know, let's actually take that for a minute here, because it's really, really good. Now we need more science to be able to do much with it, though, and that's the problem, is where it's at. I think we have it as upgraded as we can, based upon, yeah, see, we need science. You don't need much of anything else, but I'm thinking we should focus on science this next time, so that we can upgrade, so we can use this, because it's really good. And then I also want to rename it, so I'll recognize it once we have the perks for it. And I already have an idea for a name. The keyboard is so laggy in this one, I don't know why. Like, it's so laggy. There we go. Anyway. Wait for it. It's so laggy. Anyway, but yeah, we'll give it a name, so that way we recognize it. But then I think maybe we'll working towards science. A little more, come on. There we go. Adam's Judgment will be the name of our fancy rifle there. And out of curiosity, so this is a 490 value, and then Elena Mark II. Okay, this is a 268 value, and this has a 490 value. And it's just funny because, like, how much... Yeah, and already this one does 52 regular and 50 rad damage, and it, of course, it ignores 30% of the target's energy and damage resistance. And this one does 78, but it's just funny because its value is so much less. This one also fires a lot slower as well. This other one it's barely more accurate, but again, that's without all the upgrades. I'm tempted just to switch to it now, just so I can remember all the time. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. Why not? Ignoring 30% of the target's energy and damage resistance is awesome anyway. So, all right, thank you, Elena. You were our go-to for a very long time, and but time to use Adam's Judgment. There we go. Because it also fires 45, so we still get access to those guns. And, but, it's very fancy. That reload is slower than death. Yeah, we'll definitely be focusing on upgrading. Definitely we'll be focusing on upgrading science, so we can upgrade this gun as fast as possible, because that reload is slow as death. In a pinch, you're going to be like, please, just for the love, please give me. But the other reason why it's nice to use it now is because this one feels different and special too. Because obviously this replaced Rainer's rifle. It was a lot better. And yeah, and so that way this one is special as well, because then it feels different. You're not using two replicas of the same gun. And then this one is different. And so that way it gives them both kind of a little bit more of an identity. And I'm happy with that. So anyway, there we go. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Well, on that note, let's go ahead and load it. No, let's go ahead and give it a save. And well, first let's clean out our old saves. But yeah, that's we made fantastic progress today, and we solved a murder. We explored more. We got more food for our bros, and that's fantastic. We upgraded it. We leveled up enough that we were able to ditch our companion, which of course is fantastic because they're always in the way, and it's not like that they were doing their lock picking job anyway. So so why worry? But now, of course, we're all good to go. And yeah, we'll be focusing on science now, because man, I would just really need this gun to be better so it can reload faster. Because holy crap, it's so slow otherwise. Anyway, but yeah, that'll be a fantastic place to call it. I think tomorrow's upload should be normal, as far as I know. I have to have a little bit of some errands to run in the morning when I first get up. I say morning, but it'll be morning for me. But so when I first get up, I have to do some errands. But then when I'm back, I will be recording like normal, as far as I know, and that'll be fantastic. So anyway, that's gonna call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.